This video is an overview of the ITBM Application Portfolio Management application. Most companies accumulate lots of software applications over time. Each app served a purpose at one time, and many still provide value. But over time, some apps become obsolete, or they're duplicated by others, or they're underutilized, or they're no longer aligned with the company's goals. ServiceNow's Application Portfolio Management application helps you find out what apps you have, gather metrics for each app like quality, cost, usage, and risk, assess the value of each app, decide whether to invest in the app, maintain it as is, replace it with another app, or simply retire it, and finally, take action to carry out your decision. Let's start on the APM homepage. It's a portal to information about your apps and the business capabilities they support. The application list shows you what apps you have, with details like the architecture type, the number of users, the contract end date, and the age. You can sort by any field. Here are the most heavily used apps. You can also see this information in the traditional list format to make large-scale changes. The application landscape gives you the big picture. For example, here's the number of users for the top 10 application categories. This chart shows you a count of apps broken down in many ways. Here's the number for each install type, broken down by platform. And here's the number for each application category, broken down by age. Here's the number of apps for each category and manufacturer. And here's the number of apps for each category and age. You can filter these charts to see apps of certain types. Here we'll include only the application categories Contracts, Finance, and Sales. The group analysis lets you look at your apps in light of different measures or indicators. Here are the apps with business value score less than 6. These might be candidates to replace or retire. Click any category for a closer look at those apps. This chart plots the business value of each app against the technical risk. ServiceNow PPM and PMO Plus look good, but it might be time to replace HP PPM and Legacy Portfolio Management. Let's make the bubble size show the usage. Since not many people use this app, it might be a good candidate for retirement. To create a new demand to retire it, just click the bubble. In APM, a technology is a specific version of software that's part of an application. The technology portfolio shows the life cycles for each technology used by the app, both the software publisher's life cycle and your company's internal life cycle, which drives risk calculation and helps you plan upgrades. The capability map gives you information on your various business capabilities, including the applications that support each one directly or indirectly. Here, the Evaluate Customer Service capability is supported by the Clora CRM application. A minute ago, we mentioned indicators. Each capability and each application has a score based on a number of indicators that are refreshed periodically. Here are our applications. Here's Clora CRM, and here are the scores quarter by quarter. Here are the indicators for our applications, like the business value, the cost of support, and the number of users. Their values come from performance analytics and other sources. You can define your own indicators to suit your business needs. They're combined into a single score using a scoring profile. Each profile weights the included indicators to create the overall app score. You can define different profiles for different types of applications. It all comes together in the Capability Maps view of the technology risks. The Technology Risk display shows you which business capabilities are at risk from technologies with low technology risk scores. Here, the Manage Leave of Absence capability is at risk because the Attendance Management System application is at risk from its underlying technologies. Once you've identified which apps are at risk, you can quickly take action to mitigate that risk. That's a quick overview of APM. The next videos take a closer look at some key features. For more information, please consult our product documentation, knowledge base, or podcast, or ask a question in the ServiceNow community.